This is going to be the first of 3 videos on toolpaths. The first one we're going to do is going to be contour. First thing we need to do is go ahead and pull up our mill. And I'll just pick a default. Set up our stock material. And I'm going to set that at a 4x4 by 0.5. Home position, bottom left corner, and display it. And position it in the center of the screen. We go to create and we go to rectangle and we get to the bottom left corner. It automatically snaps to that point. Click it, hold it, and release. And with our width, it's going to be 4. Tab over and 4 again for our height. Blue apply, green check. We go to create line parallel. I'm going to have these lines 3/4 of an inch away from each wall. So if I type in 0.75 in the yellow box, click next to it, it turns it red, and work ourselves all the way around like we have in the previous videos. Blue apply, green check. Let's go ahead and trim that off now. Find our scissors. Trim away what we do not want. And green check that. Now we have to put a radius in here or a fillet. We'll go to fillet entities, and I'm going to have the default set 1/4 of an inch. Let's put 3/8 of an inch or 0.375. Lock that in. Work ourselves all the way around. Okay, blue apply, green check. Now we can go ahead and go to our toolpaths. Like I said, the first one we're going to do is contour. So if I go to toolpaths and we go to contour, let's go ahead and give it a name, and I'll just call it part 1. Green check that. Now all we have to do is click this bottom line, and the arrow should go from left to right. If it did not, we could change the direction by clicking here. Green check that, and we need to pick a tool. We go to select library tool. Notice I'm only showing 58 of 367 tools. So if I click where it says filter active, I can scroll down until I find the tool that I desire, and I'm going to pick a 3/4 of an inch cutter, flat. Green check that. If you double click here, I can change that, knowing that my 3/4 inch cutter is a tool number 7 in the CNC machine. And green check. Let's go ahead and adjust our feed rates at 30 inches a minute. We're going to plunge that at half of that at 15, and we're going to reduce our spindle speed from 713 to 525. We're also going to click on rapid retract, and now our surface feet per minute is 103 surface feet per minute. Under our cut parameter, this is important. We started at the bottom and we went to the right, so that means our tool is going to be to the right of that path. Our compensation direction now is to the left. For those of you who are programming now, you know that's a G41, G42, so the right is going to be our G42. For our depth of cuts, I'm going to click that, and I'm going to say I want that to be 50 thousandths per cut, or 0.05. Take the lead in, lead out off, and multi-passes, I'm going to click that one time, and I'm going to get 3 passes at 0.25, 1/4 of an inch. Linking parameters, the only thing I need to do with that is give it a total depth, and our depth was 0.5, and I'm going to go down let's say 1/4 of an inch, 0.25. Let's go with blue apply, green check. Take it to an isometric view. If you hit Alt F1, zooms in 100%. Back it off 25% by going to Alt F2. And let's do a verification. Let's say we go back to parameters and give that a negative 0.25. Green check. Clean up my dirty geometry. And now to verify. Alright, right mouse, dynamic rotation. Everything come out good. And that's it for this video. The next one we will concentrate on will be pockets.